guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I'm Megan and today I want to share with you some of my scent selections for the month of December. So I'm just going to jump right in and get started with some of my non-wax items, specifically the pods that I'll be using this month. So I have a mini fan in my van. I also have the plug-in fans in my bathrooms, one in my kitchen and one in the mudroom. So the scent that I chose this month for my van was Black Raspberry Vanilla. I love this scent and really gravitate towards it in the winter months. So that's what I chose for my vehicle for the month of December. For my bathrooms, I'm kind of boring and always keep it the same. It's just kind of a go-to for me, and that is Luna. So I have some fresh pods ready to pop in for the month of December, and that's what I'll be using in the bathrooms. In my mudroom, I kind of have a Christmas tree farm feel in there, some decorations that kind of give it like a Christmas tree farm vibe. So for my scent in my mudroom, I chose the Very Snowy Spruce, and this smells just like a Christmas tree to me, so I feel like it's very fitting to use this throughout the month of December in my mudroom. In my kitchen, I chose the scent Christmas Cottage. This is a very cinnamony, spicy scent, and I feel like it's a really good mixer for a lot of other scents that I chose for wax. And I just think that it is going to be a really great scent to have in the kitchen for the month of December. Okay, so now let's get into some of the wax that I chose to warm throughout the month. I am waiting on a few more scents to come in, but this is kind of the bulk of what I chose. So first off is one of my all-time favorites this year for the holiday season, and that is Be Merry. This just reminds me of Christmas. It definitely has that pine balsam scent, but to me, I get a little bit of that holly that's mixed in, as well as a little bit of spice. So it is just the perfect Christmas blend, and I cannot wait to warm this season. Next, I have a Christmas Cottage wax bar, and again, I feel like this is a really good mixer to mix with some of those balsam pine scents to just add a little bit of spice. For me, Christmas is all about like that spruce and pine, balsam and cinnamon spice. So I think this will definitely help warm up some of those woodsy scents that I will be warming throughout the month. I got the holiday 3-pack bundle, and I actually really didn't like I think it was Holidays, and I did like Berry Blessed. It just didn't seem like a holiday scent to me, so I actually gave those away, but I will be using Feelin' Pine from that scent collection. This again is just a very classic Christmas tree scent. It has a little bit more of like a fresh note to it though. It's very good. I can't wait to warm this. Next is another one of my new favorites, and that is Just For You. So Just For You definitely has, again, those balsam scents, but there is such a freshness mixed in with this. I believe there might be some eucalyptus mixed in, so you get a little bit of fresh mint mixed in with that balsam, and it just smells wonderful. Next, we have Very Snowy Spruce, and I mentioned this before that I will be using the pods in my mudroom, but this, again, is just a classic woodsy, Christmas tree scent, and I really think this will be nice around the holiday season. Next is Homestead Holiday. So this is one that I just kind of tried on a whim, and I really like the initial scent of it, but there is a little something in the after scent that I'm picking up that I don't love, and this is just smelling it cold. I actually haven't used any of this in my warmers yet, so I'll be really curious to see how I like it when it's warming. But basically I get some spices mixed in with almost like a hearth scent. And I'm not sure if it is the hearth scent that is throwing me off, you know, kind of that woodsy, smoky scent almost. But I will be very curious to see what it's like when it's warming. And I will be sure to check in at the end of the month to tell you what I think. Next is Jeweled Pomegranate. This is an absolute favorite of mine. It's actually the scent of the month for November, and I love this. This is just, oh, it's so good. It's fruity and it's fresh, but it does have a little bit of a spiced undernote that I'm picking up with. So it does feel like a Christmas scent, and fruit scents are actually my absolute favorite scents, but you don't get a lot of that in the winter and especially holiday months. So I love that I can add this to my rotation for this month. And I think this might be mixed really well with maybe like a balsam, maybe even like, let me just see here, very snowy spruce. And then the jeweled pomegranate. Yeah, see, I think that like these two would mix really well together because you have that woodsy pine scent here, but then you have that fresh sort of fruity scent here. So together they might pair really well. I'm gonna try that throughout this month. And again, I will check in with you to let you know what I think. Okay, and last but not least is Eskimo Kiss. And I absolutely love this. This is such a fresh scent. Oh, it smells amazing. So I really wanted to add something into my rotation that was just fresh and clean because there's a lot of heavy scents that are heavy on the spice and the pine. And I knew I needed something in my rotation that was just gonna kind of cleanse the palette and freshen things up a bit. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I just love it cold and I'm sure I'll love it warmed also. So good. So that's a look at what I have in my rotation for December on hand. Like I said, I am still waiting for a few scents to come in and I will be sure to do a haul video for you guys. And I will be adding all of those into my rotation for December once I get them. I would love to know what some of your scent selections are for this holiday season. So definitely leave me a comment below to let me know what your favorite scents are for the holiday season. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye.